Welcome to Becoming I, the channel that follows you on your journey of becoming yourself. And I share with you my journey of becoming myself. That's why it's Becoming I. And my name is Trisha, and we're going to do today the reading for the month of June per zodiac sign. As far as I can tell from everything that I've been reading for this month, energetically speaking, through my regression sessions and through my tarot reading, June is promising to be a very lucky break for most people. Most people are going to feel this lucky stream picking up and breakthroughs and synchronicities coming through for them. So let's start pulling some cards and see what the spirit has to say to you. Aquarius, welcome to the channel. Let's see the energy for you in June 2026. What is ruling your month is the devil. A lot of people don't like the devil because the devil in its negative aspect says life is very overwhelming and you need escape. And usually that escape, it manifests as drugs, alcohol, casual sex. Is that thing that is represented by the sins that you're trying to fill the void in your soul. And so you have this energy of looking for something that will give you immediate pleasure or release of the burden of life. So a lot of people read the devil mainly as this negative energy. But first of all, if that is the case, if you're looking for this type of relief of energy, I think that's already clarity that you have to address something else in your life. Because if your life is that overwhelming, things need to change. That is a clear, loud call to seek help, work on your traumas. It can be psychologists, it can be holistic practices, grounding, self-help books, meditation. I do hypnotic regression to past lives that talk to your higher self. Even some people do ayahuasca and mushrooms, and I feel like, hey, if that works for you, do it. But that has a little bit borderline of the energy of having something that interferes with your consciousness. So be very aware of where and with who you do that, because you need somebody very serious about their practice to do that in a very mature and responsible way. On the other hand, the devil in its positive aspects that usually are not very talked about, it is very cunning and manipulating, but it is in a good way. And you're going to say, oh, how can that be in a good way? Well, the devil knows how this reality works. The thing of the number of the beast, 666, the devil card is a 15, 1 and 5, 6. 666 is the number of the grid of our matrix. At least the one that we were living until now. We are moving up to 4 and 5D, and with 4 and 5D we're moving up from 666 to 777, which is more enlightened. Enlightened just means more information. So we are graduating, we're moving up, taking responsibility for our creation, and that's why we move up to 777. Anyways, the devil knows the 666. He knows how our reality works. He knows how to make money. He knows how to approach people so that they help us with our goals and plans and dreams. He knows how to charm people. He knows how to talk. He knows how to make things work. And that's the truth. So it sounds bad, but you're not always using that in a way that is selfish or that you just want power and riches. Sometimes you just want the basic, you want to be able to provide for your family. So what's wrong to make money? It is your right to have stability, security, safety, and comfort. I say that God has 4 aspects, and every time I'm going to tell somebody this, I forget one of them, so let's try not to forget. Okay, love is defined by 4 pillars. Harmony, everybody gets that, harmony, peace. Love, because God is unconditional love. It is beauty, and this one people sometimes think, oh, what do you mean by beauty? But love and harmony, it manifests beauty. Beauty is a sign of comfort, and when everything, your idea as a child of what would be paradise is not something falling apart. That's decadence. So beauty is an aspect of balance and God. And the last one, it's opulence, because everything in the universe is abundant. Lack is a creation of man to be able to control one another. So that's a bad example of manipulating, creating a false sense of separation and lack so you can control other people. So we are talking about all of this, and I'm going to tell you with all the energy where that fits for you. Here you have helping you this month the star with the 9 of Wands. So I feel like you've been struggling. The 9 of Wands is always when you're like in your final stretch. You're like, oh my God, if I have to do this one more time, I swear I'm going to take down somebody with me. It just seems like you've been fighting and struggling and trying so hard to make things work. And the star is going to help you finish this final stretch. It's like you're seeing the finish line of this race that you've been running, and this marathon is over. You're going to cross the finish line and you're going to rest. This star is your internal light shining through your talents, your charisma, you being enchanting. So I feel this is very aligned with the devil, because everybody says that the devil is seducing, but it is because it knows what you need and what you want. But the star, on the other hand, is not this manipulating, but you are very charming because you're so true of your light and of your talents that people are drawn to you. It's something natural. This is your authenticity shining through and helping you. This is going to help you. This is going to help you move forward. And I see here the energies are amazing. You have the 4 of Cups, the 4 of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Wheel of Fortune. So I feel like in every aspect of your life, you have good opportunities coming in. You might have a new relationship, or a relationship of yours might introduce you to a new job opportunity. I feel here with the 4, I said the 4s specifically because 4s are always signs of manifesting. With energy, 1 is creating the thought, the idea. 2 is finding the balance in duality so you can stabilize that energy. 3 is when everything comes together, to 4 manifested in your material life. So 4 to me is this energy that you cross the finish line, and this comes to your life. And the Empress is the prosperity giver, is the one that architects so that everything synergizes to bring into fruition into your life. And you have the World help you move forward. So I feel like somebody, if you are in a relationship, this relationship is going to introduce you to a better opportunity or help you get a better opportunity in your financial life. Not only financial, this can be material, and I always include that it can be a change or an opportunity for a new home, a new car, a new asset. So there's something that you wanted that is material, it's real, it's palpable, and your relationship can help you achieve that. For some people who are single, it might be a new relationship and something so inspiring and fulfilling that is going to help you achieve other things. But the relationship is the one helping you in this final stretch, cutting the cords with anything that was holding you back, any contracts, any misguided confusion, cutting all the, I feel like very mental. So if you had doubts or insecurity, or you're doubting if you're going to make it, this relationship comes give you stability and security that you can push through, that you can make this final stretch of the marathon so you can achieve your goals. What I feel here, the least favorable, the challenge is, do not start planning and researching and no, I have to be better prepared. Don't do this defensive step back. When instead of moving forward and going for what you wanted, you take a step back and you think you need to prepare more. That is not going to help you. That is going to delay you. So they're saying try to avoid this planning and moving a step back to try to prepare better. You don't need to prepare better. You are the star. You have the talent. You have the light. You have the knowledge. Just go do it. You see here in your material, you have the world. The world always brings this next step forward. It's the natural evolution. It's like the seasons. It's like if you are coming from winter and instead of going to spring, you say, no, I have to go back and check if fall is okay, because if I don't check on fall, I can't go to spring. This is the example they gave me here, so I'm sorry if it's not a good one, but it's what they gave me, is unnatural. Don't try to do something that is unnatural. You don't have to go back to something that you're supposed to move forward. And they want things to expedite. The 8 of Wands, things need to move fast. So I feel like this is going to give you momentum. And I think that's why don't delay, because you're going to pick up on momentum. And this is going to take you to the Empress, the prosperity, the 9 of Pentacles, the rewards, the contentment, the security, the stability, the comfort. So I feel this is a great breakthrough for you coming here. And then the Devil is working on both fronts. It's helping you use the opportunities that your relationships open and making money at the same time. So that's what I said of the positive aspect of it, the cleverness, the charming of the Devil. It can be very handy, and that doesn't make you a bad person, for you to use it wisely and responsibly. So what your spirit guides want you to know, the advice that they want to tell you, because they have been working with you and they want you to have awareness that that's what they're working with you, is finding emotional balance. You have to find emotional balance, because I feel like here on the defensive thing of thinking you're not prepared, there's an aspect of you thinking just because people are cheering you on, saying that you're amazing and that you can achieve these things, you think because they love you, they are biased. And they're saying, no. Listen to them. They're pushing you forward. It's the Wheel of Fortune. It's the turning point. It is the lucky break. So listen to it. It seems like you have this was what I said about the Page of Swords here. I feel the same energy from them telling you with the Two of Swords that you might have something holding you back, some mental confusion. I don't feel like you're confused. It's just some insecurities that are clouding your judgment. It's the same that they're telling you that you might think that people that you love are cheering you on because they're biased. So I feel like this mental aspect that can be the devil. You know, the devil advocate just telling you all the worst aspects of might happen. This might be in the negative side of the devil, that you hear this voice presenting all the worst case scenarios and why you wouldn't be able to achieve and why you feel like you should push back and prepare more. And they're telling you, no. You need to make this decision, and you need to, it's not even making a decision. I feel like you need to move forward. This Two of Swords to me is very connected to the Page of Swords. Move forward. It's like commit to your path. Do not move back. That's what they're telling. It's time to work with other people, collaborate, brainstorm, listen to new ideas. So share what you're thinking. So trust the people around you to help you bring that idea to fruition in the best, highest expression of what it can be for you, and trust them. So I feel this is a lot. Maybe I unpacked a lot here of information on you, but I think it all comes together in a way that I hope it makes sense to help you through this month. It's funny because this is Aquarius, but I feel such a Capricorn energy to this reading. You have two cards here related to Capricorn. You have the Fourth of Pentacles, and you have the Three of Pentacles. And I feel both of them are working with you in trusting and creating stability and security in your life. But I feel especially with your relationships, trust your relationships. And I feel that's why the Capricorn is like being whispered here to me. It's not that maybe even the person who you should trust might be a Capricorn in your life. It doesn't have to be, but it could be, you know, this earth sign giving you this grounding advice. So your higher self, the advice from your higher self is: life is like a river, ever flowing, ever changing, with calm stretches and turbulent rapids. Instead of resisting or trying to control the flow, we must learn to navigate its water. And what I feel the most here with the navigating the waters and going with the flow is especially with this thing of what I said that they said about the seasons. Don't do something that feels unnatural. Don't move backwards. Trusting that it will lead us where we need to go. By drawing the Flow of Life card, your higher self is advising you to release the need for control. It is a prompt to trust the journey, to go with the flow, and to believe that even the most challenging twists and turns are leading you towards your destiny. Embrace the current moment and know that everything is unfolding as it should. So it is trusting the process. Trust the Empress. Trust what is coming ahead. Was what I said. You're almost to the finish line. So don't try to sit and stop now. Just keep pushing through and trust the process. We often try to control or predict the course of our lives, but just like a river, life has its own flow and rhythm. By surrendering to this flow and trusting the journey, we open ourselves to experiences, lessons, and destinations that we might not have imagined. So it's going to be better than you expect. This Nine of Pentacles, it is the opulence, it is the beauty, it is the harmony, it is being aligned with God. That is your highest expression. This doesn't mean passivity, it means active engagement with life, with acceptance and trust in its unfolding. So this is the message for you. I feel like it's very clear. I hope it makes sense to you. I hope it helps you navigate through this month of June. I really appreciate all of you that stayed until the end of this video with me. It means a lot to me, a lot to the channel. If you liked it, subscribe to the channel, share this message with other people that might benefit from it. It means a lot to me. Thank you very much. Share the love, share the light, and until next time.